Hello my dear students, welcome to today's maths class. So last day we studied about data handling, then started bar graph also. So today we are going to learn about the next topic, next questions. Then before that I will give one assignment for this term, one assignment question I will give. So first all of you open your notebook and write the assignment question. That is page number 161. Page number 161. Very simple question from fraction. So page number 161. Question number 5. Question number 5. Complete the addition subtraction box. Complete the addition subtraction box. That is the question. So from that first question A, all of you look at here. First question, here addition symbol, here subtraction symbol, isn't it? So we can do like this, 2 plus 2 by 3 plus 4 by 3. That is 2 plus 4 equal 6 by 3. Next 1 plus 2 equal 3 by 3. Understand? Next here 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3. 2 minus 1 is 1 by 3. And next here 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3. That is 4 minus 2 equal 2 by 3. And here 6 by 3 equal, we know 6 by 3 equal 2. 3 by 3 equal 1. So 2 minus 1 equal 1. Or 1 by 3. 6 by 3 minus 3 by 3 equal 3 by 3 equal 1 by 1. Clear? So you will do here addition, here subtraction. This is first question. So like that second question you want to do. That is your assignment question. Then 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. First one. First one, yes. Here 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 you want to do. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Next 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4, etc. So you must do the calculation also in your book. Must do the calculation also. Clear? Yes. Then last date of submission, that is 27th November. 27th November. So that day only you want to submit. Before that don't want. That day 27th, on 27th, next Friday, on 27th Friday only you want to submit. Clear? Yes. That day only you want to submit the assignment. Yes. So next we are going to the next question. All of you open your textbook. Then page number 199. Page number 199. Page number 199. Yes. So today also first you want to do the answers in your textbook. Then any one question only want to write in your notebook. Any one. Yes. So next question. Observe this bar. Page number 199. Question number 2. Observe this bar graph which is showing the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. Question number 2 and 3 I will discuss today. You can write the answer in your textbook. Any one question only want to write in your notebook, write neatly. Understand? Yes. So here this bar graph shows the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. So given, listen, number of shirts sold in each day, how many shirts sold here. Then represent the days here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So from that, next 1 unit length equal how many shirts? 5 shirts. So 1 unit length equal 5 shirts. So we can take 5. the distance between here 5. That is first question. What information does the above bar graph give? So this type of question, how we can write the answer? Which information you get from this question? So first you want to read the first sentence. So here observe this bar graph which is showing the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. So what information is there? So you want to write this way. So don't want to write now here. This bar graph shows that which item? The number of shirts sold from Monday to Saturday. This is the answer. So നിങ്ങളുടെ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ എന്ത് തന്നിരിക്കുന്നു അത് തന്നെ എഴുതുക. അതാണ് information. All of you understand? Yes. So write the answer. This bar graph shows the number of shirts sold from Monday to Saturday. Or you can write it shows the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. Anyway you can write from the question you write. This shows that the sale of shirts in a ready-made shop from Monday to Saturday. Question number 2. What is the scale chosen on the horizontal line representing the number of shirts? Say the answer. So this is the scale. So how we can write the answer? Yes, here is. Oh, write the answer. 1 unit equal how many shirts? 5 shirts. 1 unit length equal 5 shirts. Right. 1 unit length equal 5 shirts. Yes. Question number C. On which day were the maximum number of shirts sold? Say. Which maximum here? Bar left here is largest. So maximum number here. Which day? Yes, Saturday. Right answer? Saturday. How many shirts were sold on that day? How many shirts here? 60. Answer 60. Saturday, 60. Yes. On which day were the minimum number of shirts sold? So from the graph, which is the least width here only. So which day? Tuesday. Which day? Tuesday. How many shirts were sold on Thursday? Thursday. So here Thursday. How many shirts here? 35. 35. So once more, check your answer. Question number A. What information does the above bar graph give? This bar graph shows the number of shirts sold from Monday to Saturday. Question number B. What is the scale chosen on the horizontal line representing the number of shirts? 1 unit equal 5 shirts. Then on which day were the maximum number of shirts sold? How many shirts were sold on that day? That is first answer Saturday, second answer 60. Then on which day were the minimum number of shirts sold? That is Tuesday. Last question. How many shirts were sold on Thursday? That is answer 35. Clear? Yes. So we can go to next question. Yes. That is observe this bar graph which shows the mark obtained by ASIS in half-yearly examination in different subjects. So then answer the following questions. So next question listen. Listen. So here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 90. And next here this is Mars. And next one first Hindi. Yes, 80. So this is Hindi. And second one English 60. That is English 60. And the third one mathematics were 70. Yes, that is maths. Next, science 50. And last, social studies 40. Social studies 40. And here subjects. And then 1 unit length equal 10 marks. Right? We want to do. This is must. Yes. So question. What information does the bar graph give? So from this bar graph, first from that question, observe this bar graph which shows the mark obtained by A6 in the half-yearly examination in different subjects. So how we can write the answer? Yes, the information which one? Yes, the bar graph shows the marks obtained by A6 in half-yearly examination in different subjects. Clear? This is the answer. Question number 2. Name the subject in which ASIS scored the maximum mark. Say the answer. Maximum there. Maximum here, top here. 80. That is answer Hindi. Answer Hindi. Maximum mark Hindi. Then next one. Name the subject in which he scored the minimum mark. Minimum mark. Which one? Yes, least here. Yes. So minimum mark 40. Which subject? Yes, yes. That is social studies. Social studies. Yes. So first A answer. This bar graph shows the marks obtained by ASIS in half-yearly examination in different subjects. Name the subject in which ASIS scored maximum mark. Answer Hindi. Then name the subject in which he scored the minimum mark. Answer social studies. Next, state the name of the subject and marks obtained in each of them. So you want to write this way. First, write the subject and the mark. So first, which one? Hindi. Write the mark Hindi. Yes, 80. Next, English. Say the mark. English 60. Next, max mark. Max 70. Next, science. That equal science 50. Science 50. And SS 40. Social studies 40. So you want to like this. Clear? So Hindi 80, English 60, Maths 70, Science 50, Social Studies 40. Any one question you want to write neatly in your notebook. Clear? Yes. Next one, page number 202. Page number 202. 202. So here, given data, we want to draw the graph in your graph book. Clear? So you can do now, or I will send the answer in your that WhatsApp group. So anyway, we will do. Yes. So first one. So all of you take your graph book. Then you have in your graph book here 2 pages are there. First this one and this. Clear? Yes. Next, listen. So here this graph book have, listen. So horizontal and vertical columns are there. Next, so you can start from here. Here, first avoid this first one. Each one 10 columns are there. So you can start from here. Yes. Then listen. അതായത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ ഗ്രാഫ് പേപ്പറിൽ ചെറുതായാലും വലുതായാലും അത് പ്രശ്നമില്ല. താഴത്തെ ഈ 10 ഈ റോ ഇത്രയും വിട്ടിട്ട് ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഇവിടെ 0 മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ദിസ് ഈസ് എക്സ് ആക്സിസ് ആൻഡ് ദിസ് ഈസ് വൈ ആക്സിസ്. ഇങ്ങനെ നമുക്ക് ലൈൻ വരയ്ക്കാം. ക്ലിയർ? യെസ്. I will give the answer in your WhatsApp group also. Yes. Next, അതായത് listen. So, listen. First, listen. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, then 10. ഇത് ഇച്ചിരി ഡാർക്ക് ആയിട്ട് കാണും അല്ലേ? യെസ്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഇതുപോലെ കാണും. യെസ്. ഈ ലൈൻസ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോകും. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് ഇവിടെ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക. ഈ ഫസ്റ്റ് റോയ് കോളം വെട്ടതിന് ശേഷം ഇവിടെ ഇങ്ങനെ. യെസ്. ഹിയർ യു ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് 0, then want to represent here. Yes. So first question, a survey of 120 school students was done to find which activity they preferred to do in their free time. Then preferred activity and number of students. So you must do like this. Listen. Question. Main question want to write the right side. Here page. Write the question here. Then answers only you want to do here. Answer means graph. So main question want to write this page. First write the main heading. Chapter 9 data handling. Then write the question here. A survey of 120 school students was done to which activity? That full want to write here. This page you want to write. Then how we can draw the graph. Yes. Next. So first preferred activity. And number of students. So here preferred activity and number of students. So we can write number of students. Number of students here. Then here 5, then 10, next 15, then 20, 25, then 30, 35, 40, 45, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yes. Next here, first one which playing up to 45. So here playing is there, playing up to 45. Here playing. Next second one, reading story books up to where 30 reading story books. That is next here. Reading story books. Next watching TV where watching TV 20. So 20 here watching TV. Etc. Next listening music you want to draw near 10. Here മുകളിലോട്ട് വരയ്ക്കുക. Next then 15 painting also represent here. Understand? Yes. So first നിങ്ങൾ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് listen തന്നിട്ടുള്ള ഗ്രാഫ് പേപ്പറിന്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ദിസ് പോർഷൻ ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് ഇത്രയും ലീവ് ചെയ്യുക. ഇവിടെ നിന്ന് നെക്സ്റ്റ് ഡാർക്ക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഫസ്റ്റ് ലൈനിൽ ഈ ലൈൻ കൊടുക്കുക. ക്ലിയർ? യെസ്. നെക്സ്റ്റ് you can do that is here x axis and here y axis must represent the number of students here. Next here, then activities. Then want to write 1 unit length equal 5 students. Clear? Then first question. Question number 1. That is question number 1. Which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing? Which activity? That is, say the answer. Yes, reading, story. Which activity is preferred by most of the students other than playing? Playing ആണ് ഏറ്റവും highest, maximum. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ next ഏതെന്നാണ് question. So, say the answer. Reading, story, books. Understand reading, story, books, how many? 30. Clear? This is the way you have to draw the graph in your graph book. Clear? Yes. So from the question, then you must write the sub question and the answer. Clear? Yes. Then we can go to next question. Page number 203, question number 2. The number of mathematics books sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days is shown below. Draw a bar graph to represent the above information. Choosing the scale of your choice. Clear? Yes, question. Number of mathematics books sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days is shown below. So, we want to choose the scale from this data. Clear? Yes. So, here days and then number of books sold here. So, first, yes. First, how we can draw? Yes. So, here, first, yes. 5, 10, then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, then 55, 60, 65, 70, and then 75. Yes. Next question. Sunday 65. So Sunday, first you can draw. Yes. 65 Sunday. Clear? Yes. Next Monday 40. Monday 40. Monday. Next Tuesday 30. Tuesday. Next Wednesday 50. Wednesday 50. Don't want to draw now. I will give the answer. Yes. Next Thursday 20. Thursday 20. Sorry. 20. And next Friday 70. Friday. Then here days. Here number of shirts sold. Then here 1 unit length equal how many sorry, here books, how many books? 5 books. So 1 unit length equal 5. Yes. So there no sub questions are there. So you can draw the graph book. So I will give these notes. Clear? Yes. Next. Yes. Then next week you will have the Google Meet. All the students must attend it. Yes, that time I will give the revision also. Clear? Yes. Thank you. Have a great day.